don't know what y'all did, but y'all made Nike really upset. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're calling back at y'all with another vid. Alright, man, we got a lot to talk about today. A lot's been happening, and this week is going to get kind of crazy. Alright, so I mean, we got the Union ones coming up Thursday. Stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably going to go for those, or that's going to be the hype drop. But man, do not sleep on the flu games. This is a GR pair supposedly set to release this weekend, Saturday. But man, oh man, the stock numbers are looking kind of low if this is true. I'm not sure if I believe it right now, but if this is true, Nike said, okay, y'all let our sneakers sit? Okay, watch this. Something's been happening with the Nigels and everything and all that. So a lot to talk about, man. Let's just get it started, guys. All right, so we've been, I've been reporting and I've been telling you guys, 2025 is going to change. And we've been kind of noticing as of lately. I'm not sure. It's because some people say it's tax season, maybe because they're dropping better shoes, and also Nike is cutting back productions. I mean, we haven't noticed a lot of sneakers, even their GR, has been kind of selling out, or you can call it fake sell or sell out. I mean, obviously there's certain shoes that don't sell out. I mean, the Lucky Shorts, I believe those are sitting, and even the Black Toes, those are actually sitting too as well. But the one that kind of started off was the Black Metallic 5s. I actually took a L on Sneakers app, which I was very, very surprised on. I was kind of like, okay, so maybe this is how it's going to be in 2025. I couldn't believe I took an L on these. I'm being dead serious. Again, I didn't put too much into it. I just entered in one account thinking I would get one. I mean, obviously now I have to treat every shoe like it's a hype drop now, to where I gotta get wifey involved, my sisters, my moms, it seems like. 2025, it seems like, for if you guys want this sneakers, I mean, obviously I did end up getting it at JD Sports, so it wasn't a problem. But if you guys want a shoe, just go and do a little bit of footworking, guys. It shouldn't be a problem for anybody. I mean, these flu games should be everywhere. They're at DSG, JD Sports, Finish Line, Foot Locker, all the stores out there. Every store are going to have them. Maybe it's going to be a little bit of quantity. Now, I know you guys have been hearing, and this is kind of reported, I saw on Twitter and IG and all that good stuff, that the stock numbers on the Sneakers app is 20,000 pairs. Now, that is very, very little if you want to compare it for a GR. Now, again, they do have multiple stores and, other, retail stores and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, for a Sneakers app drop, especially it being a Jordan, OG colorway, that's kind of low. And again, I really don't believe those numbers, to be honest. I just can't believe it. It has to be more than that. It has to be at least 50,000 pairs or 40,000 pairs, I would at least think. I know they're coming back production, but my goodness, if it's only 20,000. Look, man, just look. JD Sports, they got EA's probably going to happen tomorrow or Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Obviously, entering Foot Locker, entering Hibbits, just entering all the raffles, guys. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. I'm not trying to scare anybody, because maybe it's a reseller tactic that people are trying to say, oh, these are limited, so buy my early pairs. I've seen people trying to rip these off for 300 right now, so I mean, it doesn't sound all that crazy if you think about it, because look at the Black Metallic 5s. These are going up and up and up, and I'm actually very surprised. But I have to think, in my opinion, I think there's more pairs out there. There's definitely more pairs out there, probably in stores, so I don't think anyone should have any problems. But it only be on Sneakers app. I think we're coming to time right now, guys, in 2025. I know we've been kind of spoiled. We've been kind of used to it, you know what I mean? We've been oh, just wake up Saturday morning and just enter in later on my Sneakers app, and I'll get them Tuesday. We got really lazy and accustomed to that. But 2025, that's changed, fam. That tactic might not work all the time now. You can't just rely on Sneakers app anymore. I mean, I remember those times where if you have to rely on Sneakers app, that was basically an L. You know what I mean? So just saying, guys, just go to your local sneaker boutiques, anywhere else where you have to buy sneakers. I think you guys will be fine. If you guys really want these flu games, not saying go out and grab them, because if you don't like it, obviously don't. But if you want these things, you gotta have them in your collection. Put some footwork in, you'll be fine. Let's talk about some other crazy news about these freaking Nigels that's coming out. All right, so again, man, I know Nike's having some like crazy problems with all these heists, but I mean, we're talking about some Fast and Furious, that old Western, like, there was a bank heist. There was literally a bank heist on these things. I mean, Nigels are set to release, I believe it's March like 14th or 18th, because there's 2 releases basically back to back. We got the SB4 Navies, and then we got the Nigels. It's kind of crazy we're seeing them head to head. So we might see one of them either is gonna be really hard to cop, or they're gonna push them back. I don't know. We'll see what they're gonna end up doing, but looks like so. Arizona train heist. 11 suspects. Man, Nike stolen. They're saying the brick by bricks, they were stolen close to almost 2,000 pairs of the upcoming Nigel Sylvester's Air Jordan 4 collaboration during January 13th. So about a month ago. I guess they haven't reported it. We're just now hearing about it. About a train heist in Arizona. So this is probably gonna be more regional, so maybe the West Coast is gonna probably affect the West Coast a little bit more, I would think, instead of like say the East Coast and stuff. But you know what I mean. But 2,000 pairs, got it. So it's probably gonna be a lot more harder to obtain. So of Nike sneakers, they combined value of almost worth $2 million, according to investors, was stolen. New sneaker releases may have touched off at least some points. Incidents, Arizona theft. The thieves allegedly cut the air brake hose onto the freight train and unloaded about 1,985 pairs of unreleased Nikes worth more than 400,000 pairs worth of sneakers. All right, were the Nigel Sylvesters. Okay, and those are set to release on March 14th, going to retail at $225. Okay, got it. So basically what I'm hearing is that either they probably got them back now, I guess. I'm not sure they'll still sell it, but like, you know, obviously they're probably going to be, there's always some type of a long process, I would think. I mean, I never really got into like the court system and stuff and how they deal with it, but I'm thinking they will return them to Nike, so eventually they will sell those pairs, or they'll just applicate it and just, you know, I don't know what they're gonna end up doing. I mean, it's been about a month ago, so back in January, so maybe the stores now finally got them, who knows, or they're gonna be a lot tougher to get. So yes, the Nigels is gonna be a lot tougher than they were supposedly gonna be, even though they were already gonna be tougher. Got it. It's going to be even more tougher now. So, hopefully they either, you know, make things right, so they gave them to all the stores that are supposed to get them, or they'll either push back the release. Not exactly, like, again, not exactly sure what's going to happen. All the information here is kind of vague, but it just seems like some craziness that went down. I mean, we hear about it from the Memphis. I mean, we hear about it from years ago with the Cherry 11s. Things were getting stolen and stuff like that, which is just blows my mind. It's just kind of crazy out there. I mean, desperate times, I guess. But hey, man, you know, it's just one of those things. It sucks that it happened, but, you know, it just kind of sucks that it's not going to be in the hands for the people that are actually trying to buy these sneakers now. I mean, when there's value with stuff like this, I can't believe someone would actually do like a whole train heist, like that, a whole like operation. This is literally some Fast and Furious, some Wild Wild West, and some Breaking Bad situation. Like someone watched too many movies or too many shows for this to be going on. But hey, looks like they got caught. Probably people's gonna take some get some jail time, definitely, and prison time, definitely about that. You know, it's just gonna be something crazy. But we'll see if they're gonna do it in with this. I don't know what Nike's gonna end up doing, man, because they're having problems with, like, you know, stuff getting stolen all the time. And we hear it at Memphis, and we hear it with this. It just seems like it just keeps going on and on and on. It's crazy to think about, but it is a thing. It just happens. So, hey, man, good luck trying to get these things, guys. So, again, guys, the Nigels set to release next week. I mean, we're thinking that the month of February was crazy. Yo, March is coming up, and March is going to be insane, too. I'm telling you guys, man, Nike's not playing around in 2025 anymore. They saw what happened for the past 2 years. Y'all let sneakers sit on shelves and go on discount. Nike's like, okay, we got y'all. Y'all keep messing around. Okay, we got y'all. So, man, that's how things are getting crazy. And obviously, Nike got to put out some better shoes out there. So, that's probably what's been missing a lot, too, as well. Just a lot of things going on, man. And the flu games, again, there's rumors of it being on the sneakers app, only 20,000 pairs. I'm not sure how much I believe that, but just saying, the way how, like, these release, okay, just expected that almost every sneakers in the rest of 2025 is going to be somewhat kind of limited, all right? And they're going to end up selling out. Again, guys, put a little bit of footwork in. If you guys really want these, I think you guys will be just fine, all right? Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.